Hey everyone. It's been a few days because of Labor Day weekend. Last I spoke to you guys, it was with the HCG level results from my first test. It was like 154 or 156. It was in the 150s. So I went and got my second test done yesterday. As you can, I'll show you my pretty bruise because this girl used a big old freaking needle. It was so thick. I mean, it's not a huge bruise, but I waited like an hour, easily an hour to be seen, and then she used this thick needle. I have never had anyone use like a needle as thick as she did for one tube of blood. I was like, are you serious right now? So, it was painful. And I could take needle pain, so it was pretty bad. So I'm still waiting on those results to come in. So I got the blood test done yesterday. The results are supposed to be in today. But the doctor's office is on lunch until 1:30 right now. So I'm going to call them around like 2 and see if they got it in yet. Hopefully they did. So I'll be doing another video hopefully right after this with those results. So far I haven't had any bleeding. I am, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days past when my Aunt Flo was supposed to be due. So almost a week past that. So it's a good feeling to not have Aunt Flo show up. That 2-week wait was so long, but honestly, I feel like this HCG wait is even longer to see if it's a viable pregnancy. It's only been, let's see, I got my other results on Friday. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess, yeah, so it's been about 5 days since I got those results. It feels like it's taking forever. So I wanted to do this video to let you know I got that HCG test done yesterday. Hopefully those results will be in today. I was going to share a little bit of symptoms I'm having. Still not a lot, more than I did last week. So I am urinating slightly more, like 2 or 3 times more a day. Not huge amount, but that's almost double for me. So, because with my work and my kid and stuff, I don't go to the bathroom all that often. I kind of hold it till I get a break, which is usually in the morning, afternoon, and at night. And then still no headaches. I've been getting kind of like slight waves of nausea, not because like all of a sudden I'm feeling sick. It's like usually something I'm smelling. So my smell is a little more heightened, or a thought of a type of food. Like I was thinking of like cream cheese yesterday. I'm like, like I can't even right now. So just like the thoughts of things like that kind of make me like want to gag. Which that's what I did my previous pregnancy with my daughter. I didn't have like that morning sickness where I threw up. It was like foods. Like I would just stay away from foods that didn't sound appealing and I was fine. So I'm kind of hoping that'll be the same thing. Yeah. Now, there are some foods that sound good. There's some foods that I just like, I can't even. I don't even want to think about foods I can't do right now. So I don't want to give you any more examples because I don't want to like throw up right now. I haven't thrown up yet. I've just been staying away from stuff. And then certain smells like I can't. My husband was putting lotion on the other night, and it was my old, I don't know why I still have it. It was my old stretch mark lotion. I guess it's the only one that we have, and it's kind of plain, but it was my old cocoa butter stretch mark cream or lotion, and he was using it just like for his, I don't even know, for like his hands and like his calluses from work and stuff. He said he likes using that one. And oh God, like he leaned in to give me a kiss and stuff, I smelled it on his hand. Oh, like not even, his hand wasn't even near me, but I could smell it. And I'm just like, oh God, I can't even kiss you right now. I'm like, I feel, it's so nasty. Like that cocoa butter, I couldn't even think of that. I can't even think of that smell. I just wanted to gag so bad. There are some cravings I'm having. It's mainly like sour, salty stuff. So it's kind of cliche, but like there's these chips, these new chips out, like from Frito-Lay, the Lay's. This is kind of cliche, but this is seriously, I'm addicted to right now. They're the pickled chips. Okay, but I can't eat pickles. Like the texture of a pickle grosses me out. Like I'm not a big pickle fan at all. So like I don't even want to try it. But I like chips. And then I saw that they had these. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get them for my daughter because she loves pickles. And so I thought it'd be like an easier, cleaner snack for her. So I got them and then I tried it and I was like, these are so freaking amazing. Literally bought 3 of these big bags over the weekend. I'm down to 1. It's Wednesday. I bought them on Saturday, 3 bags on Saturday. Yeah, I'm down to 1 bag. I almost ate a whole bag one day. It was bad. Like I kept eating them. So what I did with the second bag is I just took portions out. I just took a handful and put it on a plate and then put the bag away so I wouldn't have the bag next to me. Because literally I would just eat it till it was gone. So that's what I'm going to do with this too in a moment. I'm just going to have to get a little bit and put it on like my plate or something. Because I don't want to have that many carbs and like not healthy foods. So that is a little bit of a guilty pleasure of mine is the dill pickle chips. Sounds weird. Now I'm not going to try anything weirder than this. Like Sonic has like the dill pickle slushies. No, I won't be trying that. No, I'm comfortable with this. So yeah, and then other kind of salty, soury foods, not like sweet and sour, but like I really wanted like macaroni salad the other day, like the ones you get at like a deli where it has like that, it's almost kind of like a soury cream with it, kind of like that. Yeah, so there's certain things I'm kind of liking more than others. I haven't really wanted sweets. With my daughter, it was like I wanted fruit all the time. I wanted sour and sweet candies. Just horrible bad things. And with her, I wanted like potatoes and nacho cheese all the time. Like anything with potato and nacho cheese, I loved. Horrible things. This one, not so much so far. I haven't had that many cravings. Just that's like the main thing I've kind of indulged in. And I can't really think of any other symptoms I'm having. So just that little craving, and then the frequent urinating a little bit more. Smells are starting to bug me. Yeah, and then tired. I've been so tired. Like over the weekend, I don't ever nap. Like even like if my husband and my daughter are taking naps, I just watch my shows when they're napping like on the weekends. But I've just been so tired. Like over the weekend, I just lay down on the couch the whole time. Like I took several naps. A few of them were I think a couple of them were a couple hours. I took almost a 3-hour nap with my daughter. It was like, I don't do naps, and that was crazy. So yeah, I'm super tired. When I'm at work, I'm just trying to push through the day. Like, and by the time it's like 7 p.m., I'm like, oh my God, is it bedtime yet? Like, can I put my daughter to bed so I can lay down? Like, I don't even have to like go to sleep. I just need to lay down and just like shut down for a minute. Yeah, so that's all I'm really feeling so far. Just the tired, the smells, that one craving. Still like, sorry, I'm like feeling myself up. I don't even have like the tender breasts going on. And I don't have the headaches, which that's my normal symptoms. So, sorry. And the burps. I'm like having these weird burps. That's a symptom that I've had since like 7 DPO. So, yeah. So I just want to share some of those symptoms with you guys and post this right before I get my second HCG count. I'm having a little slight cramping today, so I'm hoping that's nothing out of the ordinary. I know with like ligament pain and stuff, you're supposed to cramp a little bit with ligament stretching, but it's just, I don't know. I almost felt like a pulling the other day. It was weird. It wasn't like a cramp. It was just like, I felt like something was kind of like tugging at the right side of my body. It was weird. But I'm having more of that cramping. I ovulated on my left side. I had my implantation cramping on my left side. So I had some kind of pulling towards my right. So I don't know that was just a weird feeling. I feel like I'm more in tune with my body now since I had my daughter. I can kind of feel what's going on in there. So today I've been having a little bit of cramp in my left side. I had a little cramp in my right side. It's just been kind of, I don't know, a little around everything. So it might be ligament cramping. I'm praying that cramping is, and nothing like no early cramping of like loss or miscarriage. So if I go by my ovulation day, our baby will be born May 10th. I think that's my best friend's wedding, or not wedding, but anniversary. I think it is. Pretty sure. I'll have to check. That's weird. That's also that's also like the same week I lost our first pregnancy this year. So that's also kind of weird. So I'm hoping this one sticks and stays. It needs to stay in there. We are almost 5 weeks in. If I go off my ovulation date, I don't go off my last period, and I'm going to tell my doctor not to go off that either, because that's usually meant for someone who has at least a 28-day average cycle and ovulates at 14, usually after 14 days of cycle days. I'm different than that. I'm a 25-day cycle. I have long periods and I ovulate early. So I ovulated on day like 10 or 11. So I'm going off my 11th day of cycle day when I got that second positive with that stronger surge. So I'm going off that date. I don't know if the day 10 would have been different, but make a much difference by a day, I guess. I don't know. But I'll definitely be telling my doctor, don't go off my last period, because I don't have that same kind of cycle. I don't have the average cycle day, and I don't have the average ovulation time. It's earlier. It's always been earlier. So yeah, I'm going to be going off that day. And so that would put the baby at like May 10th. So May baby is awesome. My daughter's middle name is May. So it's just like all these little fun little connections I'm finding with this. So I will update you guys later on today if I get those results in. I may not get till tomorrow if they hadn't gotten them done in time. So, but I will call them at like 2 and try to figure out and get that number for you guys too. Well, mainly for me, but for you too. So you can kind of find out. I know a lot of you guys are following along. A lot of ladies from my Trying to Conceive group that I'm part of. I know a lot of you guys are following along, and I'm just, my heart are with you ladies. Like, this is my cycle 8 of this year and then we had 2 losses. We had 2 losses before we had our first rainbow baby, our daughter. So, my heart is with you guys. My prayers are with you. My fingers are crossed. Lots of baby dust for you guys. I've been following a lot of your guys' stories on there and checking like any kind of tests you put up. Like, I'm eyeballing those, like trying to see if there's those lines for you girls. And so I'm on that page all the time. Like, I check that page so many times a day, more than my regular Facebook feed. I'm checking that TTC feed just so I can be there for you ladies and give you kind of any information that I can provide. So if you want to know more about like what I've done supplement wise or anything, it is mentioned in previous videos. So you can just go through that. I talk about the supplements I've taken. So I won't waste any more of your guys' time. It's already been pretty long. So you can just check those out. Yeah, a little bit more of my background story is on the first video. So, so check it out if you want. Give the videos a thumbs up, because if you give that a thumbs up, I don't even care. Like, I don't care if you guys like them or not. It doesn't matter to me. But if you do put the thumbs up, it makes my videos more easily seen by the public. So I've mainly come out to you guys saying, hey, I have a page, check it out. Well, for those who are publicly searching, they won't find those videos more easily as you guys have been able to. So if you put a thumbs up for the videos, that will give them a better chance, like the people who are watching it publicly, give them a better chance to see my video in the search bar when they search for TTC or rainbow babies or anything like that. So, okay, I'll be back later to tell you guys what those results are. Let's see, okay? Okay, bye guys. Have a good day.